Welcome back to Game 2 between DyT Makerel playing in green and his opponent, the Unknown, playing in blue. So far we are up to Game 2, which means we are going to see an Aztec war, which means we generally see both players open up with the food count, go into lumber there, get the barracks up nice and early, and go for about a 5 militia rush, including the Eagle Warrior. That's the general setup of how we go so far, and let me just say, Makerel playing a great game there, Unknown playing well as well, but not managing to hold off that initial rush, which is what got him. Having those villagers so out in the open and just harassed by those militia, not a lot they could do. So whether or not we're going to see the same mistake or we're going to see the Unknown go back for it again, Unknown so far has had the score lead during the Dark Age up until the militia came in, so he might have that again, but we're seeing at the moment the scores are very close. So scouting for a DyT at Makerel, looks like he has found all his sheep now. Has he found his boars? One there, he's found one and two there, so he's found it. He's found everything he needs. Off to his opponent's base right now. He knows where his gold mine is, he knows where his berries are, both towards the front. Stone mine there, not a nice location actually. Does have the backwood though, so that's always going to be helpful. Does have 4 villagers currently on wood, could see a 5th potentially, see another house go down. I would actually be expecting to see a 5th go on eventually. Currently up to 14 population, needs to get that house up. There we go, all good. Let's check the scouting now. Having an Eagle Warrior fight down here, looks like green might just take it. If he gets back to this town centre however, might just change it up a bit and ring the bell. No, too late. So we can see the scouting right now from Unknown. He's scouted out most of his position as well. He knows where his main gold is. He's got 2 in the same area there. He's got a deer patch quite close actually. I would be surprised if he doesn't use it. Stone patch towards the back here. Berries over here. Not a nice location, but it'll do. Has a nice back forest there. If he walls this section here off, I reckon he'll be in for better. If he walls there, he can still be harassed. Not a nice place, but if he walls off there, I think he'll be pretty right. So we've got the early barracks there for the Unknown, getting some militia out. DyT Makerel, what are we seeing from you? We're seeing the militia get pumped out as well. Most likely at the moment. Looks like he could go for more than what we've got, but doesn't really mean we're going to see anything else. Scouting's still quite good from DyT. He knows the barracks is up now, so whether or not he chooses to play defensively with his militia, kill off his opponents, then go up is the question, or if he'll just go straight up and try and get that harassment in equally. We can see the Unknown there noticing the exact same thing, so it's going to come down to what each player decides to do with their militia. Of course they could both hang back, and here we go. It looks like Makerel is coming out, and it looks like we could see Unknown just sitting back and trying to defend off this drush as best he can. Because if you can defend off the drush really well, then honestly you can do quite a good job at coming in feudal age, because your opponent's essentially lost 60 food and 20 gold per militia, which is quite a bit. Got the mining camp coming up there for the Unknown. Eagle Warriors doing the Eagle Warrior dance, and here comes the militia dance right now. Both players are going to try and get this high ground advantage or no advantage. So here we go right now, seeing the micro, watching how we're going, and it looks like we can see the micro now from Makerel's actually being quite good. And he's managed to survive with 2 militia there, 1 on extremely low HP and 1 just injured against his opponent. So we saw the same amount of militia go into the fight there. However, to harass this section, just going to get rid of that quickly. To harass this section over here, there we go, getting through there, so we can actually get through there. It's always a good idea to check these gaps with a bit of palisade wall or something. Might even be able to get through there actually, and killing those militia off quite quickly, but he did stall the villagers here, which is pretty much the goal of the militia rush. If you can keep them alive, then again you can go up to men-at-arms and try and actually kill some off. But the best thing you can do with militia is to try and get what he just did there, and get the harassment and stop the villagers producing whatever resource they're on. So Makerel about to go up, we see there, and it looks like we see the Unknown is quite a bit behind right now actually. We can see the wall off is going down by DyT. However, what are we going to see? Is he going to play defensive or offensive? Going for stone again, so we might see more offensive towers come up. Another lumber camp going up there. And fording again. Well, I guess in the last game he could have called it fording, could not have. But there we go. And tower going up to defend both these gold mines. We have archers being produced here. This is going to be very hard for Unknown to handle at this point. Unless, here we go, trying to get this down. And there goes the archer range. He notices the tower's up. Blacksmith going down as well. Archer there, and tower walling off quite quickly. Very good effort there. He's going to have to delete off his own blacksmith there if he wants to go up. That was actually great play there from Makerel. Very fast walling. Villagers could be in trouble at the moment. killing one off there. Archer range having to be deleted. Won't be surprised if this black goes. And then we go. Good game from Unknown. No sense in playing the rest of it. So, well played there by Makerel. We'll see you in game 2. Unknown, you played well, but this game here you were just pushed in too hard on. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next series.